Right, it's a brand new day, it's a brand new Friday, and you know what that means. It's time for another of my weird writing prompts. In tonight's episode, I have something a little bit special. I got some requests for the underworld, and I thought, you know what? I can do something a little bit like that. But before I go anywhere, if you're new to my videos, I'm going to explain to you how this is going to go. I believe that Fridays are the best day to get some writing done, to dedicate yourself fully and wholly to what you love the most. And in this case, writing. You love telling stories, you love sharing them with the world. This is your chance to get some writing done. I've got a challenge for you. 1,000 words today. Write 1,000 words today, or write for 30 minutes straight. Whichever one you like, pick it and go with it. I'm going to give you a prompt. I'm going to give you ideas and inspiration of how to twist this story, have fun with it, or even adapt it into the stories you're working on right now. I'm also going to give you a musical writing recommendation so you can keep growing your musical library, and then I'll send you on your way. As Neil Gaiman said, make good art. Dedicate a little bit of your time today to getting some writing done, to doing a little bit of what you love to do most. Tell stories, write them, share them with the world. But before I go anywhere, let's take this from the top. I keep telling people, send me your requests, leave them in the comments down below, and I will adapt them into an interesting prompt that we can all write together. And that is the case for today. I got 2 suggestions, and I created an interesting prompt, and I'm gonna have a variant on this prompt in a little bit. But for now, I want you to go grab your writing stuffs, your writing software of choice, your favorite notebook, a few pens, and get ready to get some writing done. Today's prompt is going to take us into a different place. A different end to all things. The end and the beginning, if you may. That is the name of today's prompt. It is called The End and the Beginning. Write about a character who suddenly finds themselves at a sandy shore. The catch? They have no idea how they got there, or even what there is. Double catch? This character is not alone. There is another person there, and they know each other. Triple catch. The second person died many years ago. There are countless things you could write about the nature of the afterlife. But the question of where this place is rests entirely on you, writerly friend. I'm not going to tell you what this place is. I'm not going to tell you where it takes place. I'm not going to tell you who these characters are. These are all things you will decide today. I love the idea. I've always been a great fan, and I'm a super excited fan of mysterious places. Of places that don't exactly make sense to the reality that we live in. Imagine a sandy shore. What does it look like to you? What do you see on those shores, on that sand, on that water? What colors do you see? Are there even colors? If you were to turn around away from the shore, what would you find? Civilization? Ruins of a city? Or just jungle? What lies beyond there? People ask me, Max, how could my writing be different than anyone else's? This writing is giving form to the formless. To go out and journey into a place unknown. You define this place. You create this place, and it is ultimately entirely yours. Enter the mind of someone who finds themselves in this place. Not only that, not only the fact that they are in this deserted place, a place out of time, out of the reality they know, but they also stumble upon someone they recognize, an anchor to keep them in place, in this place of uncertainty. Who is this person? They know each other. Many years ago, that person perished, and yet here they are. Who is this person? Friend? Could have been a foe. What would go through your mind, friend, writerly friend, if you stumbled upon your greatest rival? You brought their end, and yet there they are, alive and well, with that bright smile on their faces they always did. That look on their eyes tells you one thing above all: I beat you. I got here first. Whatever those things mean, whatever words sound out of your character's mouth as they approach this not-so-strange stranger. Only you, and only you, can decide that, Rudderly friend. If you're looking to adapt this scene to a particular story of yours, I'm a big fan of dream sequences myself. It gives you a lot of freedom to do things that otherwise you couldn't do. Now, I'm not gonna send you out there on your own. There's been a song that's been playing in the background this entire time, and it's today's musical writing recommendation. And it's called At the End of All Things. Once again, that song was At the End of All Things, a remix of At the End of Things from Chrono Trigger, originally released on the Super Nintendo so many years ago. This song, of course, was also remixed by Abadoss, by the way. There's links to listen to this song and also download it in the links in the description below. This song comes to us from ocremix.org. This song, if you know The End of Time from Chrono Trigger, you know what this song means. You know what this song entails. It's very special. It's a sense of wonder at being lost. You're in a place out of time, out of the reality that you know as true. I want you to enter the mind of this character. I want you to listen to this song and get into the mind of that character, right from their point of view. Experience that sandy shore through their eyes. What do they feel when they see someone there? Someone they recognize, and someone who should be dead. These and many others are questions only you, and only you, can answer, Rudderly friend. Now, before I go and let you go, there's one more thing I gotta say. Someone asked me for a prompt on the afterlife. This may not exactly be it, because this story could take place anywhere. But somebody else asked me for a prompt of Greek/Roman mythology. And I found a nice middle ground, because I love, one of my favorite parts of Greek mythology is the river Styx. The river of the undead, the ferryman that takes you into the next life. Lena, if you're watching this video, and I sure hope you are, feel free to add the ferryman right there at the end of that shore, waiting for these two to get on the boat. But with all those things said, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with me. Remember, it's a great day to make art and to dedicate yourself to what you love the most. Write, tell stories, share them with the world, make good art. 1,000 words, 30 minutes of writing, that's all I'm asking for. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with me, and I'll be seeing you on the next one. I forgot to mention, I'm in a different place. I didn't move again. That would be ridiculous. I'm at Kitty's place, just making some company, because she didn't want to be all by herself while other people were on vacation. So I'm going to be at her place for a few days. Expect every video this week to be shot at Kitty's place. Yeah, anyway, remember, as always, if you have ideas for future prompts or just awesome things you would like me to mash together into a story idea or a prompt for a future video, let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with me. I'm doing the outro again. Oh no. Where's the eject button? It's right here. Boop.